Hey all, I'm gonna keep this one nice and short and sweet so we can go back to enjoying the summer with this chocolatey cream cold brew in our hands. And everything is gonna be homemade, from the vanilla syrup, from the cold brew, and chocolate cream as well. So find all the numbers, the recipe down below, and let's follow along. So first we have these coffee beans. Now this is a Colombian style coffee with some hints of chocolate in it, just my kind of thing. I am one of those guys who loves chocolate on chocolate, and if you follow me on Instagram, the other day I did have a chocolate soft serve with a dark chocolate dip, so it's gonna be great. And we're gonna grind these coffee beans, and I would recommend you get your own beans and then grind them like manually. Think of it like having the maximum amount of potency in your coffee. When it's pre-ground, you kind of lose a bit of that. Let's have a look. Now this is fine for me. This is just fine. I add all this to a large bowl and then add in your water. And here are the numbers that I used for my coffee. 1 parts coffee, 4 parts water. Just give it a quick stir, make sure the coffees are completely submerged and hydrated. And now just let this sit in the fridge for what I would say at least 10 hours or up to 24 hours. And this is all pre-work, by the way. So if I was somebody who wants to have cold brew every single day of the week, I'd make a batch like this over the weekend, and I will just have enough to enjoy for the rest of the week. Same goes for our next element, which is our vanilla syrup. Now you must have seen at your favorite coffee shop, they put a pump or two of your favorite vanilla syrup, cinnamon syrup, anything it can be. Now we're gonna make a vanilla syrup right now, and it's very easy. Let's have a look. So to make the syrup, you need 1 part of sugar and 1 part water. And if you happen to use half a cup of sugar and water, put about a teaspoon of vanilla extract in there. The idea is to dissolve the sugar in the water and kind of warm the water until the sugar has become part of it. The water will turn slightly yellow. Now, I can't really see any sugar that's not dissolved yet, so this is done. So it's been about a dozen or so hours. Let's take a look at our cold brew. Look at that. The fragrance here is just incredible. So now we're gonna filter this. I have my jar here, and honestly the easiest way to now drain this coffee is just to use a fine mesh strainer over a large bowl, because then you can just kind of pile on the coffee, and you won't have to worry about the coffee bean actually clogging up the bottom, thus making the actual dripping process super long, frustrating, and boring. So while I can hold this, I'm going to show you another trick. Okay, so you can see that when you make a large volume like this, it's not always super straightforward to drain it, because it just takes time. The regular cup of coffee in a coffee machine, it's just a tablespoon, maybe 2 of coffee, so it's not much that really clogs it up. This is a lot of coffee, so even a fine mesh strainer like that, it might get annoying. So you can batch it up. I've shown you how to do it with the strainer, but this is a better and a quicker way if you already have a French press. And I think if you have a French press, you know exactly what I'm about to do. So you just found a new way to use your French press. That top will hold all of those beans, while you can easily just pour away without any worry at all. Okay, so let's prepare our final element, which is gonna be the chocolate cream. So grab a measuring cup or a bowl, then add in equal parts of milk. I'm adding about a 1/4 cup. And then an equal part of cream, again another 1/4 cup. Then we'll add in a couple of spoonfuls of our homemade vanilla syrup. And now finally add in cocoa powder. Gonna start with 2 tablespoons. Grab a frother just like this, mine's mechanized, and froth away. We're basically incorporating air into the cream, which is heavy cream, and our milk. So we're giving it more body. We are reducing its density. So when we add it on the coffee, it floats. Now this drink is so good that that's good. That I want you to enjoy it as much as you can this summer. So let's say you don't want to make the cold brew, buy it from the store, make the cream at home, you have your drink ready. It's so easy. Just like put the cold brew first, cream on top, that's done. You make with iced coffee, and you have to make it using whipping cream because otherwise you won't get that texture. But there's these tips in more details in my website with the full recipe, all the numbers. Check that out and support this channel. I'll be really appreciative. I have all the links down below. For more videos just like this, be sure to hit subscribe, hit that bell icon, and cheers. Yeah.